Hello everybody, I am sitting upright today and I'm actually on my front porch because of daylight savings time, it gets really dark out very early, so I don't have a lot of time to film this when I get home. And I just really wanted to film it today because I realized it's been a long time since I put up a video for you guys, and that is, oh, bird, that is unfair to you guys. But to be honest, I've been very scared to put up this video because I don't want to jinx it. But anyways, this is my post Accutane video, and I have been off Accutane, I would say a month and a half, and I've just really been prolonging this video because I don't want to come on here and tell you that everything worked out and then a week later, oh my god, zits are forming everywhere. But I think a month and a half is kind of a safe zone, maybe. But this is my face right now. I'll go ahead and get all close to the camera to show you. Don't have a mirror, so sorry if I really hope this is in the camera. But basically you can see that my cheeks are still red, but other than that my skin is doing pretty awesome. I will tell you, when I first got off Accutane I started freaking out because after a week and a half, I would say, little tiny white bumps began to form. And I was just like, I was searching the internet, I was like, does this normally happen? And a lot of people on forums were saying that that was the start of their getting it again. I don't know how else to say that. And I was just really scared, and I didn't tell anyone like how scared I was, so I kind of kept that in. That's not very good. But I just didn't want to tell anyone because I just thought if you tell someone, then it comes true. Well, it didn't come true. The little white bumps slowly started to fade back in. I do still have, like, I think I have one on my forehead, but other than that, that's it. I haven't broken out yet, or ever, knock on wood. Oops, sorry, just shook the camera. And I also just lost my train of thought. But I haven't gotten any big red bumps or anything like that, anything dramatic. Just those little white dots, and they weren't, I wouldn't even call them whiteheads, they were just white dots, and they were very tiny. I wish I had a comparison. Like a speck of food that the mouse gets. Or maybe he doesn't get it in The Grinch Stole Christmas, the book. I don't know. But I don't know if my redness has dwindled any. You guys can tell me that if you think it has. If you think it hasn't, I don't know if I want to hear that. But, you know, just be honest. Because I haven't asked my mom for a while how she thinks my skin is doing. So, yeah, post Accutane, it was crazy to get regular lips back, but I also just kind of, it wasn't very dramatic, like, oh my god. It was just kind of like, oh, okay, yeah, I have regular lips again. But it's great, I can wear lipstick again. I don't really use Aquaphor at all anymore. It didn't take that long for my regular lips to come back. It was like a week, maybe a week and a half, and it was awesome because I read somewhere where what the half-life of Accutane was, but I don't remember it anymore. And unfortunately, oily hair came back. That was one of the major perks of Accutane. I had no oil in my hair, and I could go days without showering and it wouldn't show. Well, I can't do that anymore. And oily skin has come back as well. You guys might be able to see a little because, I don't know, I was thinking of touching up before this video, but I was like, no, let them see what my skin really looks like after a day of being busy and doing stuff. So I think it has come back, but not to the extent that it was, because I don't know how many times I've said this in all of my past videos, but my skin was an oil explosion 24/7 before Accutane, and it definitely isn't that now. It's just kind of like very controllable oil, which I hope it stays like that. My back pain, yay, that did take a little longer to go away, but it pretty much has. I can now get into bed without like feeling just an ache erupt through my back. Sorry, there's a plane or a helicopter. Dry skin, I don't have any of that. I'm not really suffering any more side effects, which is awesome. But I will say, on my whole experience in Accutane, I was pretty lucky with the side effects that I did get and the side effects I avoided. I mean, do I wish I didn't get back pain? Yes, but I mean, getting back pain is better than bowel disease, or I know it causes something like that. So I think that's it for my post Accutane video for now. I am gonna put up another video on here just going over my whole experience with it, things like that. And yeah, I think I got everything. But basically, I love my skin now, and like, I feel so confident in it. I don't care about the redness really. Yeah, I'm gonna have redness. Yeah, I get really red when I'm embarrassed or hot. But, you know, redness is easier to cover than bumps. And now, like, I don't even feel like I need to wear foundation or anything anywhere. I've gone to dances without wearing foundation. Granted, I just went to a dance, but mainly now I only wear a little foundation on my cheeks to cover up the redness. I don't wear anything on my forehead, and I love not having to cover my skin. And I am just so grateful for everything that Accutane has given me, and I hope that it will stay like this for the rest of my life. So that is all, and I will be talking to you guys soon. Bye.